Hello, fellow Smart Mill students. Today on Wolf News, we'll be touching base on recent world news, U.S. events, Supreme Court cases, and stuff that has been going on at our very own school. Anything else, Luke?
Well, no, I think you covered it all, Clay. First thing to say, we lost Abo with our school event.
Hey there, and welcome back to School News. Recently, Smart Mill had their annual 5K, which is a complete success. They ran a route throughout Smart Mill's parking lot and into Exeter. Once they reached a mile, water was handed in by the lovely administrators, and the whole thing was supported by students and staff. Once they completed the 3.2 miles, the runners got a lovely breakfast with eggs, bacon, and yogurt. Not only was the event extremely fun, but it also had an amazing turnout. Tons of people came, and the 5K shirts were advertised at school every time someone wears them.
Now moving on to Zoe.
It really was a tragic event, Zoe. Now onto our interview.
What are your thoughts about next year?
I'm very excited to start high school, but I'm kind of nervous because there's so many older kids in this school. It's going to be a lot harder.
How would you want people to remember you this year, Mr. Roach?
I want people to remember me by having a great work ethic and being a loving and caring classmate.
What have you learned this year and that you found interesting?
Something that I found interesting in learning this year are the fundamentals on sport and how they learn.
Can you give me one piece of advice that you would give to upcoming 8th graders and 6th graders?
I'd probably tell them to always try their best and study for all your tests and quizzes.
Who has been the greatest influence in your life this year and why, Mr. Loki?
I would have to say Marvin Garcia because he makes me strive to want to be a better person. And all in all, he's just a great guy.
What was your favorite memory from this year, Mr. Roach?
My greatest memory from this year was playing on the basketball team and just competing at a high level with some of my greatest friends.
Next we have Zoe and I that will be talking at our recent school activities.
On May 28th, Sparks and Lucas Department, including orchestra, band, guitar, and chorus, all went to Pennsylvania to perform at Hershey Park against other schools in the state. After they performed, they all got to hang out at Hershey Park and wait for their results. Later that evening, when the results were finally in, the Smart Mill, all Smart Mill music played wonderfully. Another successful event this year was the annual 8th grade dance, which was held here at Smart Mill on May 6th. The theme was black and white. There was song, refreshments, and sweets. Not to mention the balloons and the sodas. Every 8th grader who attended got a special VIP pass to get in, and they got a dance away the night with their friends. More than half their 8th grade attended, and the dance is still being talked about today. I call that success.
Okay, next is Luke with our U.S. event. Take it away, Luke.
Breaking news. The Warriors have broken the 95-96 Bulls record of 72 wins. The champions of last year's season scored their 73rd win in their final regular season game against the Spurs, the number 2 seed in the Warriors Conference. The Warriors' dream team of Curry, Thompson, and Green have broke records all season long, from the most wins in a regular season to the most threes in a regular season. As we head into the NBA playoffs, we wonder, can this record-breaking team maintain their title of champions, or will they crash and burn? This is Luke McAllister signing out.
Thank you, Luke. Now on to Michael with our U.S. Supreme Court case. Take it away, Michael.
The Supreme Court case I will be talking about is PGA Tour versus Martin. This case started when PGA Tour golfer Casey Martin requested the PGA to allow him to ride a cart from green to tee instead of walk the entire golf tournament. Martin was born with a disease that you may know as Scrabblers. This means his bones are weak and brittle, and the pressure of walking could break them. The PGA Tour refused because Martin would not only have an unfair advantage, but also remove one of the fundamental aspects of golf. Martin sued, and somehow this case ended up in the Supreme Court. The verdict was 7-2 in favor of Martin. He was allowed to ride in a golf cart between holes. Now Martin is the head golf coach of the Oregon Ducks, and they just recently won the NCAA Golf Championship Wednesday.
Thank you, Michael. Now on to the newest presidential campaign.
Hey, I think you know who I am. I'm a man on a mission. A mission to make this country great again. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to build a wall. You know who's going to build that wall? The Mexicans. I love Hispanics. Hispanics love me. Everyone loves this idea. I'm telling you. I built my company from the ground with a small loan of only $1 million. Now, this is how the wall is going to work. Someone's being annoying. Someone's yelling. Vote for Trump.